Time again for a look at the latest search trends. Welcome back to Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin. With us from Google is search trends expert Nick Burns. Hi, Nick.
Hey Fred, how are you doing?
Terrific. Well, great to see you. And here we are at the end of March. But the madness doesn't end here. It's drawn a lot of attention, though. What have been some of the top March Madness trends?
Absolutely. March is definitely a time full of madness, but especially basketball madness. And that is definitely coming across in our search trends. So, as you can imagine, people have been trying to create the perfect bracket. So, we're seeing a lot of searches around bracketology, which is the fine art of determining your great bracket. And people are looking for things like 63 factorial, which is one of the chances you have, to win odds of a perfect bracket, basically. And related, people are also looking at what are the odds of winning the lottery. So people are really looking into testing their luck and trying to win their bracket.
It's interesting. And I think a lot of brackets, of course, got busted this
For
March.
sure. Mine did.
Spring break searches have been trending too. So tell us about what people have been looking for.
Yeah, every spring people start to look to travel. I mean, spring break is a big event and people are looking to kind of just get away. So some of the top spring break travel locations are Myrtle Beach, Washington, D.C., Panama City, my personal favorite, Hawaii and Ocean City. I'm not going to lie, I've got a number of price alerts ready, kind of tracking some prices on Google Flights to make sure that I'm getting a good deal.
It's interesting. So Google has lots of tools to help with travel, I think, that being one of them, right?
Absolutely. Search interest in travel hacks spikes every summer, and I think we're starting to see that trend happen now. And Google Flights has a lot of ways that you can track flights, let you know if you're getting a good deal, looking at the average cost. You can even say explore and just say, I don't know where I want to go. Show me some great deals around the world.
Washington, D.C. or Hawaii? Let me think.
A
Not
tough
gonna,
one
not,
there.
not gonna take too long. So in entertainment, what has been drawing the most interest?
Absolutely. So, March was a big month of TV premieres and finales, and I think everyone was talking about the Severance finale, and that was searched over 2 times more than Bachelor finale. So that has to be a big, significant shift in TV, as you can imagine. And then people are also looking at Traders, which is my personal favorite TV show. And that finale was on March 6th, and that featured Dylan Efron, who is Zac Efron's brother. And a lot of people were wondering if he has a girlfriend. So I think he won a lot of hearts in that season. So
In the science category, what were people searching for?
Oh, yeah. So, as you know, search interest in astronaut has reached an all-time high. With the NASA astronauts returning to Earth on March 18th after spending 9 months in space, a lot of people were asking, like, where are they gonna splash down? So there's a lot of interest in kind of their journey and their time, but it also some additional related kind of interest in space overall, like odds of asteroid hitting the Earth hit an all-time high of all things. And just so you know, actually, Google recently partnered with the Earth Fire Alliance to launch a satellite of our own, which is going to use AI to help detect uh, fires and forest fires.
That's terrific and much needed these days.
Absolutely.
Then there is food, and Pi Day got people to start clicking.
Absolutely. I'm a big baker myself, so Pi Day is one of my favorite holidays. Search interest in things like the Pi song spikes every Pi Day, so that's just a nice little song to help you try to remember how many digits are in pi. But from the actual edible pie side, we have top search pie crusts, specifically around gluten-free pie crust, Pillsbury pie crust, and one that I really want to try is an Oreo pie crust. So we'll see. I'll let you know how that goes.
Is that with the filling or without?
I'm going to have to experiment a few different fillings with that Oreo pie crust. I'm sure it goes well with a lot of things.
And you always have an odd news category. What was trending there?
There was a lot of interest, and maybe this goes with like kind of the science as well. A lot of science or a lot of interest in like blood moons and solar eclipses. Just last weekend, we actually had a partial solar eclipse early in the morning, so it was probably hard for people to see here in the US. But we also had a blood moon, which was a lunar eclipse, where the moon turns kind of a reddish color just due to the position of the sun, earth, and moon. So we had a lot of like interest in Friday eclipse time. People were looking for that. That spiked 300%. And then also search interest in blood moon hit a 5-year high as well.
Interesting. I had too many clouds to take advantage of it, but I saw some pictures anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you can always look on YouTube to see there's a lot of people who posted their videos up on YouTube, and there's a great way to be able to check it out if you didn't have a clear view.
So for more info on what's trending, where should people go?
Yeah, go to google.com/trends.
Terrific. Nick Burns, thank you once again for taking time
Um,
with us.
Thank you, Fred. Take care.